Hello my dear friends, it's me, Sveta Muller from Chicago with my monologues about my life, about my destiny. Yes, you know, I was a freelance artist in 90s, in last century, and I made a lot of pictures with look like that, aquarelle, look like that, cat, only cat, smiling cat, like me, I'm smile too, yes. And this cat helped me to exist in 90s. I made him a lot, but he was, first cat was small, and from in 90s, middle of 90s, I made a lot of pictures with this cat and with smiling cat, with rabbits, sad rabbit, very small rabbit with carrot, and with fishes. I like to draw fish. Small fish, a lot of fish, yes. And I exist on that, on this, of course I have not enough money, but it helped me to exist, to have a studio in the middle of Moscow. I paid for my studio. It was about, not so much, in that time it was about not much for that time, about $200 a month, yes. But picture like that, this big card, I used to sell about 70 or about $100 one. But not in that time the foreign art tourist came not much, but not in Gorbachev time. I stayed on Arbat and then I'm drawing black and white picture. It was a lot of foreigners came to Moscow to watch our perestroika, you know, matryoshka, balalaika. But after Soviet Union collapsed, I lived in Russia, and we had very depressive time. But in 90s, end of 90s, from 1995 till 1999, 4 years, I'm staying on the vernissage on Krymsky Nabережная, close to the middle of the Moscow, and I used to sell my picture, my color picture paint, aquarelle, and I had a lot of friends, and we made this picture for kids, for children, and it helped me to exist in that it's not so easy time. Yes, but after that I got married, and my wife, you know, she was not rich, but he has good salary, and she worked in bank, and after that I stopped drawing my cat, and step by step I became more and more lazy, and yes it is. When you need, you have to work just for needing, for money. But after I need money, and I stopped my drawing, yes, and it was a little bit sad. Because now I understand, it was when I drawing my cat and rabbits, and I waste on this about 6-8 hour day, just drawing and painting aquarelle. It helped to my brain, but after I stopped, I had a problem with my brain. I became more nervous, and you know, when you are not doing something useful for society, you became more and more nervous, more and more empty, and and you have to bad habits of cross-dressing, you know. But now I understand that cross-dressing is not only bad habits, it helped me, because I was all my life, I like this, to dress woman dress, and put me on woman dress, but in that time I hid it. I was very shy. I don't like to be like gay, no, because I lived in Moscow, yes. There is no YouTube, I had no camera, on photo camera, yes. Thank you for watching my video. It was my monologue about my last life in last century, in 20th century. Kiss you a lot.